Uses of potentiometer wire. First, comparison of EMFs of two cells by individual method using potentiometer. Comparison of EMF of two cells by individual method using potentiometer. Consider potentiometer wire AC having uniform area of cross section A, specific resistance rho, length L, stretched on a wooden board. A battery of EMF E, plug key K, rheostat RH are connected in series across wire AC to send constant current I. The positive terminal M of battery of EMF E1 is connected to end A. Negative terminal N is connected to one end of galvanometer. Other end of galvanometer is connected to jockey, which can slide on wire AC. By sliding jockey, null point P is obtained. L1 be the distance of null point P from end A. What is meaning of null point?
Potential is zero.
At null point P, no current flows through galvanometer. Can any of you tell when current will flow and when current will not flow?
When there is no potential difference, there will be no current.
Very good. So at null point P, no current is flowing through galvanometer. So can I say potential of N is same as that of P? Then potential of N is same as that of P?
Yes.
अब ये A और M वायर से कनेक्टेड है ना, ऐसा खाली वायर है, रेजिस्टेंस नहीं है. This point is 10 volt. Can you tell me what is voltage here? Same to same, na? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, ना?
Yes, sir.
रेजिस्टेंस आ गया तो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप हो जाता है. ऑल्सो voltage of A is same as M because they are just connected by connecting wire. So if value I say N का potential 2, तो P का भी 2 होगा ना, और A का 10 लिया तो M का भी 10 होगा. Are you getting me what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this was N, this is, let us take here, this is M and this is A, this is P. N and P are same, A and M are same. So difference between AP and MN, are they same or different?
Same.
So potential difference across Mn will be same as potential difference across AP. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Mn का potential difference मतलब E1 ना, बैटरी का voltage E1 ना,
Yes.
and AP का potential difference by principle of potentiometer KL1, isn't it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just copy this diagram and tell this. हाँ Pratham, not join. अरे so late. Any difficulties there? Then tell me now. Be frank. अच्छा ठीक ठीक. Not well. अच्छा अच्छा ठीक. Because your exam is in February, no? No problem, no problem. Join now. Join. After the lecture, just give me 5 minutes. We'll discuss further schedule. Join it now. No problem. Completed till E1 is KL1.
Yes, sir.
Now, when I remove this battery of EMF E1 and connect another battery of EMF E2, I said when we remove the battery of EMF E2, EMF E1 and connect battery of EMF E2 on same potentiometer wire. Same potentiometer wire means its potential gradient will remain same. Same potentiometer wire. Battery, you don't draw, lucky rheostat. Now the balancing length will remain same or it will change? If EMF
Will
is,
change.
it will change. If E2 is less than E1, then it will get balanced before P or not?
Yes, sir.
Because P is suppose at L1, if E1 is larger, so a Q will be at L2 which is less than that.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, when battery of EMF E1 is replaced by E2, in bracket I can say E2 is less than E1. Now by sliding jockey, null point Q is obtained at L2. So we can say E2 equals to KL2 equation 2. So E1 upon E2 is KL1 upon KL2. Therefore, E1 upon E2 is L1 upon L2. So knowing L1, L2, EMF of two cells can be compared by individual method. Individual method means we didn't connected both battery together. First we connected E1, got balancing length, then we connected E2, got new balancing length, then ratio E1 upon E2 is L1 by L2. Followed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Copy till end, then we'll do sum and difference method, then internal resistance, then we'll do few MCQs. Aryan Singh, you got the questions properly or still you are having some discrepancies?
Sir, from that PDF.
हाँ हाँ, वो जो आप बोल रहे थे ना कि कंफ्यूजन हो गया था कुछ.
सर वो मतलब 126 क्वेश्चन ही है ना उसमें, मतलब 110 प्लस 26।
अच्छा 192 नहीं मिला आपको?
नहीं सर, वो नहीं मिला
ठीक है,
पीडीएफ।
ठीक है, अगर उतना वही है और मैंने नहीं भेजा है तो मैं पूरा 192 भेज दूंगा।
ठीक है सर।
Done, sir.
Comparison by sum and difference method. Comparison by sum and difference. The sum means add and difference means subtract. This is called assisting or opposing?
असिस्टिंग।
Assisting. Why it is called assisting?
सर बिकॉज नेगेटिव इज कनेक्टेड टू पॉजिटिव।
हाँ, उससे क्या होता है, करंट सेम डायरेक्शन में
डायरेक्शन में। हाँ।
करंट सेम है तो करंट ऐड हो गया, मतलब वोल्टेज भी ऐड होगा। सो हियर इट इज टू सेल्स assists each other. Whenever you see, unlike terminals connected together, two cells assist each other. So what will be resultant EMF?
E1 plus E2।
E1 plus E2. अब देखो अपोज कभी होएगा, टू सेल्स oppose each other. That means minus is connected to minus and plus will be connected to plus. Then we say they are opposing. If I assume that E1 is greater, can you tell me what will be resultant EMF?
E1 minus E2।
Yeah, E1 minus E2. अगर E2 बड़ा रहेगा तो E2 minus E1. So just copy this two diagram for assist and oppose and write the resultant EMF.
Done, sir.
Yes. Now using this combo of assisting and opposing for comparison of cell, look in the diagram. A potentiometer AC Consider potentiometer wire AC having uniform area of cross section A, specific resistance rho, length L, stretched on a wooden board. A battery of EMFE, plug key K, rheostat RH are connected in series across wire AC to send constant current I. The positive terminal of the battery of EMF E1 is connected to end A. Negative terminal is connected to the terminal Q1. It is called reversing key P1 Q1 R1 S1. Diagonally opposite terminal S1 is connected to the galvanometer, which can slide over jockey. Connected to the galvanometer is connected to the jockey, which can slide over wire AC. A battery of EMF E2 is connected across P1 R1. Now, this minus, when I connect with plus, then it will be assisting each other. Hello?
Yes, sir.
तो ये माइनस को इसके साथ ज्वाइंट कर देता हूँ ऐसा, तो प्लस के साथ कनेक्ट होएगा ना ये. That means when P1 Q1 and R1 S1 are connected together, then two cells assist each other. Two cells assist each other. Therefore, resultant EMF E is E1 plus E2. By sliding jockey, null point P is obtained at distance L1. So E1 plus E2 will become K time L1. When P1 S1 and this Q1 R1, P1 S1, Q1 R1 are connected together. Then this P, this is minus, I connected with Q1 R1, then see Q1 R1 connect किया, P1 S1 connect किया, तो negative will get connected. So connected together, then two cells oppose each other. So E1 minus E2 will become KL2 equation 2. Okay. Therefore,
Yes.
now if I take ratio E1 plus E2 upon E1 minus E2 will become L1 upon L2.
Yes.
This is called sum and difference. Sum means plus, difference is minus.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just copy it in this, फिर मैं इसको convert करता हूँ E1 upon E2 में. theory थोड़ा strong कर लो, फिर क्या न्यूमेरिकल में फिर आपको टेंशन नहीं रहेगा. Yes, done.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So E1 plus E2 upon E1 minus E2 is L1 by L2 by property of componendo and dividendo, we get E1 plus E2 plus E1 minus E2 is E1 plus E2 minus of E1 minus E2 equals to L1 plus L2 upon L1 minus L2. E2 minus E2 you can cancel. E1 minus E1 you can cancel. So we get 2 times E1 upon 2 times E2 is L1 plus L2 upon L1 minus L2. So E1 upon E2 is L1 plus upon L1 minus. This is actually comparison of cell by sum and difference method. So in exam they can give either 2 length or 2 EMF. As per that you have to proceed. 2 EMF given, then E1 plus E2 upon E1 minus E2 करना. Length दिया है E1 upon E2 is L1 plus L2 upon L1 minus L2. Copy.
Done, sir.
To determine internal resistance of cell. To determine internal resistance of cell. Consider potentiometer wire AB AC having uniform area of cross section A, specific resistance rho, length L stretched on a wooden board. A battery of EMF E, plug key K, rheostat RH are connected in series across wire AC to send constant current I. The positive terminal of the battery of EMF E1, whose internal resistance R is to be determined, is connected to end A. The negative terminal is connected to one end of galvanometer. Other end of galvanometer is connected to jockey, which can slide over wire AC. A shunt resistance, shunt means parallel resistance, of known value along with plug key K1 is connected across the battery of EMF E1. Suppose this key is open, then this R is connected or disconnected?
Disconnected.
Disconnected. So initially keeping the key K1 open, initially keeping K1 open and sliding jockey, null point P is obtained. Let L1 be the distance of null point from A. So this entire voltage is EMF because battery is not supplying any current. Correct now? When battery doesn't supply current, then its terminal voltage is EMF. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So can I say E1 is getting balanced at length L1? Equation 1. But when you insert plug key, then this battery will start sending some current I1. Now its voltage will not be E1, but it will become V. ये V मतलब जो इसका across का voltage है. Will it be less than E1 or more than E1 or equal to E1?
Less.
Less. So can I say by inserting plug key K1, current I1 flows through shunt and potential difference PD becomes V across battery. Please copy this much. Space is not there. दिखेगा नहीं. Potential difference becomes V across battery. So when K1 is open, potential difference across battery is E1. When K1 is closed, it becomes V. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So potential difference becomes V, which is balanced at new length L2. So I can say V equals to KL2. Now V means I1R equals to KL2. I1 means E1 upon R plus R into R equals to KL2. Equation 2. So dividing 1 by 2, we get E1 upon E1 R plus R into R equals to L1 by L2. E1 cancel. So R plus R upon capital R is L1 by L2. I'm just separating the two now. So R upon R plus R upon capital R is L1 by L2. This R will get cancelled. So R by R plus 1 is L1 by L2. Till this followed now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now just one small 2 lines more to get formula. So R by R will become L1 upon L2 minus 1. Therefore, small r is capital R, L1 upon L2 minus 1. Copy now this. Hello? Yeah. कौन सा part? हाँ. नहीं मुझे इंटरेस्ट नहीं. वो संडे करने दो. संडे करो अभी. वो संडे ही करो ना अभी कैसे टाइम. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Completed.
Yes.
Now immediately we are doing few sums based on this so that you will get idea of the formula. Just open PDF. I have sent in the group in the morning. Doctor's badge. One second. Could you find it? Yes. Current electricity
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
along with the notes it is. So I'm dealing with sums based on this potentiometer so that in your brain that concept gets feeded properly. Come to sum number 41. It's on page 27. Pratham, you have that sheet, current electricity wala? Hello, Pratham.
Yes, sir.
You have this PDF of current electricity?
No, sir.
No, long back I might have sent you, na? चलो फिर से आपको ये ग्रुप में मैं भेज देता हूँ वापस, आप एक आई एम सेंडिंग। Sum number 41. When balance point is obtained to in a potentiometer for finding internal resistance of a cell, current through potentiometer wire is due to. See, other than balance word is my main cell. Other than now I'm drawing the diagram. See, this is lower one is balancing cell, na? Which is connected to galvanometer. Hello? This one is balancing
sir.
cell. हाँ. So other than balance word आया ना तो वो E होता है. Balance आया तो E1 हो सकता है, E2 हो सकता है, ऐसे. ये ऐसे याद रखना आप. This cell is called as main cell, called as driving cell, called as accumulator, called as cell in series. तो इतना नाम मैंने याद नहीं रखा है. बैलेंस छोड़ के कुछ भी दिखा तो मैं बोलूंगा यही सेल है. क्लियर? हेलो?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So current
sir.
through potentiometer wire is due to which one? The cell whose internal resistance is determined? No, it is auxiliary battery. बैलेंस नहीं है, ये ऑक्सिलरी बैटरी. ठीक है, समझ गया मीनिंग? बाउंसर क्या लगता है? The cell whose internal resistance is determined is this cell, ना, balancing वाला.
Yes, sir.
So this
Yes.
is not supplying any current to this wire. Who is supplying? upper वाला. उसका बहुत सा नाम है. बैलेंस नहीं आया तो जो भी रहेगा मैं उसका ही नाम पकड़ लूंगा. So it is auxiliary cell. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sum number 42. Sum number 42. The EMF of battery is balanced by potential difference across 75 centimeter of potentiometer wire. So balancing length is 75 centimeter wire of a potential E. So E1 is E. See again what I did. EMF E of battery is balanced. What I told, balanced word comes, then it is E1 or E2. So EMF E means E1 is balanced when length is 75. What, sorry, of potentiometer wire. For a standard cell of EMF 1.02, balancing length is 50 centimeter. So for standard cell, naya E2, its balancing length is 50 centimeter. Find the value of E. Have you followed data first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whenever balance word comes, that means it is which battery?
Auxiliary battery.
No. It is either E1 or E2. Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
is either E1 or E2. Don't make mistake, because bada problem hoga na. So this is how you can distinguish. So whenever balancing word comes, it is either E1 or E2. Two times balancing, one is E1, other is E2. So can I say E1 upon E2 is L1 by L2? Yes, Jennifer, can I say this?
Yes, sir.
E1 is E, E2 is 1.02, L1 75, L2 50, 25 into 2, 25 into 3. Now E is 1.02 into 3 upon 2, 0.51. So E equals to 1.53 volt. Any doubt in the sum?
No, sir.
No.
Please solve it. Ayush, how many sums you could practice every day?
Sir, I did the sheet.
No, number. How many you can practice every day on an average?
Sir, for example, the weekend you told 1 200.
अच्छा ठीक है.
So
नहीं नहीं
so 1 290 I did.
नहीं नहीं perfect है. 50 के ऊपर तो बहुत अच्छा है. Excellent. So see, any of you have doubts now while solving, you can ask me individually also.
Sir, I have a couple of doubts.
So today we'll connect evening.
Okay.
What time you sleep?
Sir, 10.
अरे ठीक है. 10 आज कभी जल्दी उठ सोते हैं. सुबह morning.
I wake up at 5.
Oh great. So tomorrow morning I will connect.
या फिर
9
lecture
o'clock?
में you
नहीं,
told
lecture-
ना extra lecture you'll keep for doubts.
हाँ, I will keep. I will ask other students also if they are free.
Okay.
ठीक. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coming to the next sum. Number. This was 42. No? 43. 43. Resistance per unit length. ये आर्यन सिंह क्या मतलब है इसका रेजिस्टेंस पर यूनिट लेंथ? नोटेशन में बोलना बेटा.
Sir, R by L.
Very good. R by L. Perfect. तो रेजिस्टेंस पर यूनिट लेंथ मतलब R by L 1 ohm upon meter. Leclanche cell of EMF 1.45 volt is balanced. तो क्या नाम दो इसको? जेनिफर, what name I should give? E or E1 or E2? Ananya?
Even.
E1, correct. Balance word comes, it should be E1. It is balanced at length of 2.9 meter of potentiometer wire. What is current through the wire? So since E1 is given, you start ulta. E1 is KL1. Clear? Ananya? Ashlesha, followed the start. E1 is
Yes,
KL1.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is nothing but V by L into L1. V means I here. Now I know everything except that current I. E1 is 1.45. I want. R by L is 1. Length is 2.9. So I is 1.45 upon 2.9. 1.4 ka double is 2.9. So I is half, which is 0.5 ampere. Okay. Only important is identifying E1 and E carefully. Solve full.
Done, sir.
44th important one. 44th. EMF and internal resistance of cell are 1.1 and 0.5. देखो so far I didn't know कि E1 है क्या E है, अभी आगे पढ़ने वाला हूँ. EMF and internal resistance of cell are 1.1 and 0.5 respectively. The EMF of cell balances, so it is E1 na? Because balances word came against 220 centimeter of potentiometer wire. This three line clear?
Yes, sir.
What is meaning of drawing the current? When battery is supplying or battery is not supplying? On drawing the current from the cell, that means when shunt is pulling the current from that cell. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So when on drawing the current from cell, balancing length becomes 200. तो ये जो शंट कनेक्ट किया ना वो करंट खींचना चालू किया when plug key is closed, वो मीनिंग है इसका. Then what is that current X? Small r given, L1 L2 given. Can you get shunt resistance value by using this formula? Can I get?
Yes, sir.
Once I get this, so can I say current I is battery E1 upon its internal resistance plus that R which is connected? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So 0.5 is capital R, 220 upon 200 minus 1. So 0.5 is R, 220 minus 200 is 20 upon 200, 20 into 10. R is 5 ohm. So current I is E1, 1.1. R is 0.5 plus 5, 1.1 upon 5.5, 11 into 1, 11 into 5, 0.2 ampere. I hope you all followed.
Yes.
Yeah, right now, complete properly. Point.
Done, sir.
45. Select the
A option.
potentiometer is constant. That is wrong. It is constant current, not constant voltage. A option is correct. 46. A steady potential difference is applied to potentiometer wire. The EMF of cell balances. मतलब ये E1 है. अभी कितना दिया नहीं, so balancing length is 120. When this cell is shunted by wire of resistance 10 ohm, then balancing point is obtained at 100 centimeter from the high potential end. What is internal resistance? What is formula for internal resistance? Capital R L1 upon L2 minus 1. So 10 into 120 upon 100 minus 1. That is 10 into, pardon, 20 upon 100. 1, 2, 0 cancel.
R is 2.
2 ohms, yes. 2 ohms. Now you are getting no confidence in this potentiometer wala sum. Hello, you all are getting the confidence in this?
Yes, sir.
See, only important is balance वाला सेल का नाम याद रखो. वो E1 E2 है और दूसरा वाला E बस.
Done, sir.
Potentiometer wire of length 100 centimeter, wire's length, so I wrote capital, has resistance of 10 ohm. It is connected in series with external resistance and accumulator E 2 volt. Source of EMF 10 millivolt is balanced. I'm calling this as E1. Against length 40 centimeter of potentiometer wire, what is value of external resistance? So external resistance E we have to calculate. Again, when balancing length and battery's EMF is given, you always start with E1 is KL1. Always do this start. Now K is nothing but V by L. V is nothing but I into wire resistance upon L into L1. I means E upon R plus wire plus external. That means total resistance. So total voltage means main battery voltage upon total resistance. Now I have got formula where I can substitute the values. Any doubt till this?
No, sir.
Okay. E1 is 10 millivolt, convert into volt. E is 2, internal is not given 0, wire is 10, external you want, wire is 10, length is 100 centimeter and balancing length is 40 centimeter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 0 we can cancel. So I get like this. This is 10 raised to minus 2, that means 1 upon 100. 2 into 4, 8 upon 10 plus external. So 10 plus external is 800. That means external is 790 ohm. Done. 790. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
सर
हाँ
सर इसका एक बार वो डायग्राम बना दो ना,
ये पैसा लिखा है
वो आई का वैल्यू समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कैसे आया।
एक ये पोटेंशियोमीटर वायर है जिसका लेंथ है रेजिस्टेंस है। ये बैटरी कनेक्ट किया आपने, इंटरनल 0 बोला है, उसके साथ कुछ तो एक्सटर्नल है, और ये दूसरा सेल है जिसको गैल्वेनोमीटर कनेक्ट करके बैलेंसिंग लेंथ 40 पे आया। ठीक है, करंट तो यही देगा ना। तो पहले मैंने क्या किया, E1 इक्वल टू KL1 से K निकाल लिया। K का मतलब वोल्टेज बाई लेंथ, वोल्टेज इज करंट I इंटू ये वायर का रेजिस्टेंस R, क्योंकि इसका ही है ना टोटल वोल्टेज। हेलो,
हाँ सर, यस सर,
अभी आया।
हाँ
I ये बैटरी का EMF और इसके साथ जो भी रेजिस्टेंस है, कौन है, ये वायर है, ये एक्सटर्नल है, इंटरनल नहीं बोला है ना, 0 बोल दिया।
0,
ओके, गॉट इट नाउ?
यस।
ठीक। See from the sheet now, please try 1 to 10 sum if you can manage 1 to 10. Completed. 2 more I am doing, then we'll stop.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next one, they are saying in potentiometer circuit, when galvanometer shows no deflection, then no current flows through where? When galvanometer shows no current flows through where? Galvanometer circuit, correct na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Galvanometer circuit is the answer. 49. In a potentiometer of 10 wire, balance point is obtained on 6th. We have to change it to 8th. See, when you have to change, this is suppose potentiometer is a wire रहता है. 1 wire, 2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wire, 5, sir, 10 wire. So they're telling balance point is obtained not on first, not on second, not on third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10. 6 पे हो रहा है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 पे balance point आ गया. ठीक है? Galvanometer का. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So when it is getting balanced at 6, you want to shift to 10. Same battery whose balancing length is on 6, you want to shift to 10. That means this K should become less or not. Because K, L means battery ka EMF, which is constant. So can I say K and L are inversely proportional?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you have to change the length, that means you have to decrease K. Sometimes they can use the word sensitivity has to be increased. So since L is to be increased, so K should be decreased. K matlab V by L should be decreased. That means I by R upon L should be decreased. Now we'll check what is the option. Increase the resistance in main circuit. Perfectly right. Hai. When R is increased, then I will decrease. That means net potential drop will decrease. So this is perfect answer. Increase the resistance in main circuit. थोड़ा confusion वाला ही है. Increase the resistance of main circuit means not only wire, पूरा resistance of circuit increase कर दो. Resistance of main circuit is increased. So automatically current will decrease. Current decreases मतलब IR कम हो जाएगा. Shall I clear now?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is Thursday, na? Tomorrow same time. Tomorrow morning you can adjust if possible. Morning 9 o'clock.
We have bio.
हाँ
Till
अच्छा. I think you
10:30.
all told I think. ठीक है. Same time. That's all for today. Please practice 1 to 10 sum of current electricity if possible with you all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow same time we'll continue with this chapter का थोड़ा